Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my room. We are here in quarantine. We're trying to keep positive and pump out some content to share some message with you guys and just give you guys an update. You know, I have been in quarantine obviously for a few weeks now. I have been going out because, you know, we still can go out essentially with less than less than 3 people. So up to 2 people, you can still go out for essentials. Getting some sun is essential, or exercising is essential, so I'm going out. In today's video, I wanted to talk about that mental health and how it impacts you when you stay inside for too long without being able to go outside and just being locked in, how to cope with it, things that I'm doing, and also overall attitude around that, and how you can actually I guess look at it differently and think positively, essentially. And that's what I'm doing. So number one, mental health. Being stuck indoor and not having the sunshine and not seeing the sky and not being outside is bad for your mental health. It's bad for your body. Everybody already knows that. Some people cope with it better than others, but not everybody can just stay inside and be okay. So I think during these times it's important to, you know, have your social distancing and not be too close to people and don't take unnecessary risks. But if you feel like you are being drained mentally and it's getting tiring for you and you can't just you can't take it anymore and you're under pressure and you feel like your mood is changing, it's important to go outside, do some exercise, and even just walking outside for 5-10 minutes will make a positive impact. Try to get in touch with friends, FaceTime, and have, you know, online social life essentially. And yeah, if you are struggling with mental health, especially at this time of the year, you know, with everyone being stuck inside, it's important to reach out to organizations that provide health, like Headspace and Beyond Blue in Australia. If you're in the US, I'm not too sure anywhere else. I'm sure there are organizations that provide that type of service for you. So basically, in my case, we can still go out, and I think it's important to go out. So for the second case, the attitude, let me go outside and I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. I'm truly gonna miss these times. Look at this. When can you see Bondi Beach like this ever? I think this is Australia in like 100 years ago. This is probably what it looked like. Not many people, peaceful, beautiful. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. Check this out. Bondi Icebergs pool with no water. It's usually full, lots of people swimming. Amazing. It's interesting, it's very different. Look at this view. These are unique times and you won't be able to see this again, I think. Hopefully not, because, you know, it's not a positive thing, but anyway. You see there's 3 police officers over here? They're standing very close to each other, less than a meter, and they should be 1.5 meters apart. It's also recommended, or it's actually, no, it's illegal to have more than 2 people hanging out together. And there's 3 of them up there. What is going on? Why does it not apply to the police? You know, they're the ones who are enforcing these rules, and yeah, it doesn't apply to them. Double standards, maybe? I think so, yes. Alright, back to the second point. Now, the second point that I wanted to mention was attitude. You know, I noticed myself that at times I was drifting from having a good attitude to like a bad attitude, thinking positively, and then other times thinking negatively. And I think it's important to, especially at these times, it's important to remember it's essentially what you make of it all the time. Like if you're stuck at home for, let's say, 7 days, You can think like you are stuck at home, or you can think that you have nothing to do, you got time off, and it's time to watch something you've never watched before online, or learn something you never learned before, pick up a course online, learn something that you're interested in, or dig deeper in something that you were interested in before but you didn't have the time to do. Speaking of the attitude, it's very simple. It's kind of like this. Like the beach over there is closed, so people can't go to the beach right there. So instead of saying, oh, I can't go to the beach, you just come here. Simple. You just basically move a little bit and you got yourself sun, no sand, but the ocean. So that's that's just being positive and thinking positively, and replacing what you can't do with something that you can do, and it's almost as good. So so I guess I hope it kind of like serves as a reminder. I don't want to preach or anything. It's just my thoughts, and it's what what I was basically thinking about in the last few days, few weeks. What's up? Yeah. Do it. So that's essentially what it is. If you are busy doing something you enjoy, you'll make use of this time. And if you are having negative attitude and negative thoughts and thinking you're stuck at home, you'll achieve nothing. And when this is over, you're gonna think of it as a waste of time. I personally started learning Korean. I've heard Korean is like one of the easiest languages to learn because the alphabet is so simple. So I started learning that, and in 3 days I've been able to pretty much read and write. I still make mistakes, but I'm just doing that every day. I'm studying 1 hour every day and just see where it takes me, and I think I'll just try to continue this after the quarantine. That's pretty much it. Look, I just wanted to show you this beautiful view of not many people, and just share my thoughts around keeping a positive attitude and think of it as a positive thing, and a chance to learn something. And also that mental health is important during this time, especially. So if you know someone who's going a little crazy, give them a call. I notice not many people call each other these days, including me. I don't call that many people, and when I do call, they never answer. They usually text. Everyone is texting all the time, and I think calling is slightly better at this time of the crisis, better than texting, because you can actually hear, and I guess improves upon text, and it's a bit more closer. Then you feel more closer compared to just texting. So yeah, this is it. Hope you're enjoying this view and this beautiful day here in Sydney. I hope you are staying safe. I hope you are not affected significantly. And I know everybody is slightly affected anyway, but keep safe, learn something, hopefully use this time properly, and most importantly, be positive, and I will see you in the next video.